After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The big money man, Chris Jones, getting in there to bring him to the ground.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. They go play fake. Mahomes complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Mahomes.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
To Tyreek Hill.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
First down carry, it's Williams. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Damian Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker on for the PAT. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
The game at 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
(17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
J.K. Dobbins. The ball
Seems
game.
pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Jackson's pass.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game.
They'll take over.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Taken down at the 20.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, eluding the pressure right, and going deep for Hill, and that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
Raven. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Raven.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll run here with Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Down at the 15-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
17.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now the third-year man out of Rutgers, it's Gus Edwards. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Baltimore, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they signed to 2-1. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.